or a go live button or anything like that on my end.
Because I had
I'm
it
gonna
in
have to go.
live.
I see where you're live now, but I don't have anything, so I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. There we go. Good morning.
Morning.
I did get your notification, so it sent out notifications this morning.
That was quick.
I actually got the notification as it was upcoming, like 10 minutes before the 7:26.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. Your daughter was upset because that meant she wouldn't see you. She's like, she should have already left by now. Where's mommy? I know one thing, this fog is terrible.
Let's see. Or
You
can't
can
see.
cut the fog with a knife. Everybody's driving slow this morning. It seems like.
Don't blame them.
Nope, I don't. I don't want to go to class. My side showing one watching. Rustic or Big Mac or Brutal Bob? Because Brutal Bob said he'll come in here, but he just don't type that much. Because this time of the morning, his hands haven't unlocked yet. The later in the day it gets, the better his hands get. Big log truck going on the, whoo! Log truck back got hit by FedEx. 18-wheeler log truck about got hit by 18-wheeler FedEx truck here at Highway 30. That would not have been fun. I know one thing, Facebook's way behind.
Good morning.
Because it just said you shared a science fun pages thing. Hey, Tiffers. Turn your headlights on. Because your headlights are off. I couldn't see you. No, they're not. Turn your headlights on. Well, turn them on. They're not shining. I couldn't see you. Turn your headlights on.
I did. I don't trust the auto thing for anything.
That's why I was trying to get you to turn your headlights on. Luckily, I saw you. I about pulled out in front of you. That would have been fun.
I saw y'all.
Have a,
I couldn't stop. I don't know who was in front of you.
I don't know either. Whew. It's a big black Ford with a Highway 12 sticker on the back. Whoa. I asked them y'all in my lap. Did he flash his lights too?
Yeah.
Yep, yours won't on at the time.
The bourbon? Yes.
Ugh. One of the sheriffs yesterday said the new shift there is 8 days on, 7 days off. You work 8 12-hour shifts and then you have 7 days off. That ain't bad.
No.
I don't know who that was, but they waved. It looked like McCoy's truck, but it wasn't McCoy.
Doing pretty good. Just
Crazy.
exciting day, common day.
Well, I think I've about gone crazy, so I ain't not any about to it. All right, I got to grab my book and my laptop, then I can head out.
How are y'all doing? For sure. You're already there.
I've been there a while. Let's see. Trips. Ooh. Oh, volume's up. How much snow y'all got on the ground, Tiffany? Any? Ding. I'm home.
All right, Mini Keeper. With your Jack flag.
With his what?
The Jack English flag. They're everyday flag.
Fun.
If you notice the headlight, or excuse me, tail light, it has the print on it. Half on one side, half on the other.
I haven't seen that one.
Because they are an English car. The Mini Cooper.
Yep.
Ooh. Y'all were in a rush to get here. Oh, snap. A lot of single lanes.
Me and Coastal have tried these oats overnight. And they are pretty good. Most of the flavors so far. So we
I wasn't
tried.
crazy about the peach one.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about the peach one either.
I got the lemon one.
You got the lemon one this morning?
Yep. Why is there a mosquito in my car? Dang it. Gotta stay on your side of the car.
Well, welcome to North Carolina.
It didn't die out. It wasn't cold enough.
No, they hatched out with the 70-degree weather yesterday. And yes, I'm making sausage this morning. If you want a fresh link of sausage, yeah. I'll throw it on some white bread with some mustard.
Yep. Log truck.
Oh, you found the lost truck?
Yep. And I will stay in this lane. Not
Yeah.
this lane.
He was going slow.
Well, I'm trying to find a destination today. That movie I know has effed up a bunch of generations.
At least one generation for sure.
If they ever watch that movie, yep.
What, are there like 4 or 5 of those movies out?
Something like that. Roper. Always.
What?
That truck was from Roper.
That ain't too far. I mean, Roper is the home of Warehouser in a sense.
Yeah, I guess you could. Hmm. Ooh, that
Chicken wing, chicken wing. Hey, we could be raining tacos.
sound.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Need coffee. Yes.
We ain't even got a coffee maker.
No. Sadly. We do not.
Well, we do, but it only makes one cup at a time.
I don't want you help on me. Where do you think you're going? That's faster than everybody else. Really? You showing around if you're trying to get to Pitt Community College.
Sweet tea with Splenda.
You want to make 2 containers of that?
What?
But you want to make 2 containers of tea?
No, I'm only gonna make one for right now. Because in about 15 minutes I got to head to Wilson. If I was gonna be here all day, yes, I would make 2. Riding with Coastal, cooking with Backlash. And if you would like, once I get on the road, I'll keep this going. So I get the class today.
Okay.
They can ride over to Wilson with me.
Wilson.
Wilson does not have a T in it, but people still pronounce it Wilston. Wilston is the way they pronounce it.
Hey, Dad. Good morning.
Oh, Dez. Hey, Dez. I heard Dez is going to do a snow dance later this week.
Mm-hmm.
Something about she misses the snow.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's Paula. Run. Okay, I need Avid and some of the guys to come in here. I'm getting outnumbered.
Okay, I just. Oh, my brain.
Yeah, interesting not. I'll be right back.
I had to start back leaving earlier than normal. Usually, a cottage money put it. Cool. I might have to go at my 7:30. Come in. Or it's like between 7 and 7:15 is a lot less people. That is fresh link sausage.
Yeah, this is fresh link sausage.
And when we get it, it's this one continuous link, so we can get about how long we want each piece.
We only got 3 links left. I'll have to go get another box.
No.
And some more bacon.
But hey Chris, it took me some reinforcement. But with that one, it's pretty good too. If you want it out of the casing, you just cut it open and you can break it down.
Hey Chris.
2 guys in the room. Hopefully maybe someone's watching in the background. I don't know.
Move that over there. And get the tea over here.
Will you turn already? Jeez. I mean, you had a whole opportunity. Twice.
I eat those when I get to my class. I got EMT class today. Hey, Jimmy James Bailey.
Hi.
Good morning. How are y'all?
Wait on me, because I was coming first.
The tea's gonna be boiling here in just a second. I'll get it made and then we'll hop back in my truck and drive 45 minutes.
That's good. Glad you're doing good.
I wish I was going fishing.
So we all. Because when I go fishing, I go to the beach. Or somewhere adjacent to a beach.
We gotta get coastal a fishing license. Or just go down to the beach.
That's why I like pier fishing.
I almost rather go to the beach right now. Turn that off. Getting a little smoky in here. That fresh sausage dropped some grease out of it, that's for sure.
That it does.
You, Paula, you can't embarrass me.
That with coffee and a frozen doggy. I know Beacon wouldn't survive.
Yeah, Beacon's a little bougie.
Yeah, he is, but I think we all are at some point. Get used and accustomed to things. Well, I'm going to drop off, let him keep this going. I can ride a Wilson, excuse me, cat. And all that stuff.
As soon as this sweet tea is done, I'm gonna be back in the truck.
All right. Well, y'all have a good rest of your day. I'll see you in the comments or in chat. Bye.
Alright, y'all, I'm still here. As soon as I finish getting this sweet tea done, I will get us all back in the truck and hit the road. Hopefully everybody's doing well today. We're not sponsored by Arizona Sweet Tea or anything, but we like their tea, and their containers are good to use later for more tea to be put in. Let's see here. Updates are good this morning. Give me a pack of bacon out of here. Oh, no. Oh, put back here to the deep freezer. Took out a packet of pork chops for tonight for supper. I had to figure out what I'm gonna cook with them when I get home. Juice is a luxury. Jimmy Panda's at school. She's not here. Give me just a second. Close up this lunchbox. Grab my book bag. Got my tea. All right, let's head out to the truck. Lights off. Let's see. Y'all can say hello to Ghosty. There's Mr. Ghosty. Yeah, like we're using Arizona sweet and green tea containers for sweet tea. You can use juice containers for water or whatever. Whew. Oh, God. There. And my Dominion Energy bill is ready. House is locked up and so sounds like it. I think it's got a lot of salt and calcium in it down there. Let's see. More settings. Camera. Let's turn y'all this way. All right. Let's roll out. Got 7 awesome people in here this morning. As you can see, it's a nice, calm, foggy morning here in North Carolina. We had some rain last night. Right good amount of rain last night. Stop sign. Whew. I need to go here, here, and here. Oh no, I lost chat. What in the world? One second, I'm gonna have to go out and come back in. I lost the chat. I'm sorry, y'all. Had to pop out and come back in. Okay, my truck is right. It's 43 degrees outside. That 2 mile an hour southwest wind is. I don't know if that's right or not. You can't tell it if it is. Somebody know when I did the chat to drop the weather, it kicked me to where I didn't have anything. StreamYard doing something funky today. That's all right though. We're gonna go to 55-mile-an-hour speed limit in this fog, and that's about all we're gonna do. I'll get to class when I get to class. I'd rather be safe than sorry. Lancaster, sunny, 35. Northeast at 1 mile an hour. 99 humidity. Tallahassee, fog. My headlights are on. Half the other people's ain't. That included Coastal's this morning. Hers won't on. It ain't the dark side of the morning here. It's just the foggy side of the morning. I don't know that North Carolina has a law where you have to have your headlights on. North Carolina never really North Carolina hasn't really updated many of their laws in the last years. If y'all haven't seen it yet, I did put up a short on Saturday. I caught my first fish of 2025. It was a largemouth bass, or as some people call them, ditch pickles. To be honest with you, Dez, I think the headlight should be on 20. Anytime the vehicle is running, the headlight should be on. I ended up catching 5 fish on Saturday. I did make a video, but gonna have to wait to put it out because our editing software, the paid subscription has run out, so I got to get it paid for this year. I use Wondershare 14 by Filmora. film more, and it's a very easy, laid back, nice program to use. It does cost like $45 a year, but I have thoroughly enjoyed using it. What I don't like around here, Des, is they had the LEDs like that, but they're a blue tint one now, or I think they're considered a ice tint up here in North Carolina, and then these make you look like it's a cop behind you every time they hit a bump. There's the EMS peoples. Uh, I need to get some of those LED headlights from my Dodge. Ha ha. I really would be blinding people. This truck sits up so high it blinds people anyways. I will hit a couple of um, dead areas coming through this area, so y'all just bear with me when I do. It won't take long for it to come right back, I promise. I'm pretty sure your end will probably be worse than my end through them, but that's the way the cookie crumbles, I guess is the way they say it. Tea tastes different when it's made with Splenda. My phone charging. I forgot to plug in my charger. It's still sweet, but it has a different taste to it when it's made with Splenda to me. But hey, they say Splenda's better for you than sugar. I don't know. If anybody would like to, yeah, Tiffany. Yep, Splenda. That's all the grocery store in our little town, or excuse me, we don't have a grocery store. We have a Family Dollar or a Dollar General. Went to both of them. There's one bag of Splenda, which be enough for about two batches, maybe three batches of tea, till we can go down to the grocery store. Our closest grocery store right now is roughly a 15 to 20-minute drive from us. So sometimes we got to make do with what we got. if anybody would like to support our channel or our family, you can type the word PayPal, or if somebody would like to type the word PayPal, that would be a way you can support Coastal, me, Panda, whoever in the family you would like to support. And if you would like to support Ghosty or Beacon or the chickens, we will be in the next few months getting new chickens or getting more chickens. We have talked about possibly doing a quail coop, getting something together to try to have some quail. And that would be both for eggs and meat. Um, we've thought about maybe getting some ducks also. We'll have to see how that goes. If we get ducks, I'm going to have to learn how to trim their wings every few months. All I understand that. It's about getting to a point where I ain't got a cookie to crumble because I can't afford the cookie to crumble it. We've already got that, Paula. I mean, Des. Ugh. We've got the kiddie pool in the barn already. And what I'm thinking about doing is if we do get ducks, I'm going to probably put them in Beacon's 10 by 10 kennel with and put a new tarp over it. That's what I feel like is going to end up happening. Uh-oh, somebody's down there fishing this morning. It's about that time. They're starting to talk about some hickory shad and American shad are starting to show up. So, and with the little bit of rain we got, the river should be about right for them to start coming up the river. So I'm gonna have to go start doing some shad fishing here soon. Might have to get Coastal and Panda out with me too. Coastal to keep an eye on Panda, and if I hook a fish, I'll get Panda to reel it in. Because Coastal does not have a fishing license right now. I've got to get hers renewed. I think that's like $50 a year. My um Paula, this year we are going to try to get a above ground pool. Move away from the kiddie pool and get a big above ground pool. With the nice big pump and all that fun stuff on it. Yeah, well, unfortunately, Panda can't cast like that yet. Because shad, you have to cast out and reel in. Cast out and reel in and keep casting and reeling. She's not that good at casting yet. Then again, she don't really have somebody good to teach her how to. I'll be able to cast it out and then let her reel it in is what will more than likely happen. Back this back down to that speed. Truck in front of me going quick this morning. I going with the flow and I was speed demon in it. Whew. I miss having my Mondays off. But coming over here will make us have a lot better time for the family. Get this EMT certification and I can get me a nice little pay raise and possibly get on with the county then. And then run emergency medical services or BEMS. Which I would still stay part-time with MedEx even if I do go to county. Now, I just work both of them. Because I think county is 24 hours on shift and 72 hours off a shift. So I can always work a day or two a week with MedEx, work part time with them and do everything else with the county. And county only pays once a month at the beginning of the month. So I get paid on the first, then the only other paycheck we would have would be whatever Coastal would make. If I work with MedEx too on the days off, then I could get get a little extra pay on both ends. And hopefully it wouldn't burn me out on everything. If it does start to burn me out, I just have to back off to just county. Because I will say, if I work with the county, the benefits are better for insurance wise. The retirement is better. So all around county is a lot better. I think the pay is higher with the county too per year. You're not allowed to take a phone call while you're in this live stream? How dare you? Ha ha ha. Truck, I know you like going slow, but at least do the speed limit. Now this year we are going to try to get Panda above ground swimming pool this year. I do not want to pass in this fog. On a road that I'm not comfortable on driving. There was a time I would have passed right then, but now I sit here and think, okay, Panda's got to have a daddy come home to her. Or I can't help people as an EMT if I'm not here. So just back off and go nice and slow and take my time. Nice little boat. Uh, let's see. I do know Coastal still needs something like 2,000 watch hours to get partially monetized and 3,000 to get fully monetized. So if anybody would like to play her playlist, we would greatly appreciate it. Big log truck. He trying to do Final Destination this morning. This truck in front of me is getting on my nerves. Well, yeah, she probably does. Majestic Wolf Lodge. I have to look that up. See if that's like a day spa for. I don't think she does. I think she has it broken out into 3 or 4 different playlists. That way it won't last 3 or 4 days at a time. I've got a lot of mine that aren't even on playlists anymore. I hadn't used playlists since I got monetized, I don't think. I think she's got one for cooking with Coastal and one for her car confessions, and then I think there's a couple of other ones. I did not bring my tablet with me today. Oh well. I meant to bring my tablet today and I didn't do it. Cool. That's awesome, Paula. Hey, Jessica. How are you? I don't think I could do dispatch. As much as I hate to say it, I don't think I could do dispatch because I couldn't take the call and send other people out. I'd want to go myself. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're tired, Jessica. Take care of yourself. 10 minutes from the office, so not too bad. We'll be there in a jiffy. Headed to your doctor's appointment. All right. Well, I hope everything goes well. School zone up ahead. What time's it end? It ends at 8:30, so I'm good. I ain't got to slow down. Oh no, Tiffany's back. Everybody run. Ha ha ha. She's going to tell me to bite her here in a second. Jessica, we're trying to schedule a trip over to the bridge to go fishing sometime soon. I just don't know when that will be exactly. Oh, she told me to kiss it. Okay. I was surprised she didn't tell me to bite it. Yep. I think I got about 3 more weeks and T-ops and all that fun stuff. And then I'll have to take the state test and I'll be good to go. Normally the scenarios I do pretty good at. If they give me a scenario and I had to say what I feel like I would do, I do pretty good with that. But if it's just a regular question like what is tachycardia, that happens to be one I actually know, which is a fast heartbeat. But some of them I get confused on. This fog is making me sleepy. Cool, cool. That's a high honor. Boss man said I'm in the contention for employee of the month this year, or this month for February. That'll be fun to get. Then if you get employee of the year, I think you get a $500 bonus. Sea Lake's Journey. It's the one-legged pirate of Florida. the one-legged Floridian pirate who loves to cruise the high seas. How you doing, Chet? I could see Chet going on a cruise ship with an eye patch and a pirate's hat, and yeah, switch his artificial leg out for a peg leg. He would make a good pirate, especially that long hair he's got. I need to get back down to old Tallahassee sometime. Been a while. Jessica, the way I used to commercial fish, I used to be a pirate. I stayed on the water more than I did the land when I was younger. I will tell you this much, I missed the water greatly. If I knew that I could make a living off of it and could support coastal and panda for commercial fishing, I would drop everything that I have going on right now in a flat second and go hop on a boat. If I knew that I could support my family, I would go right on out there. I missed the crabbing, gill netting, flounder gigging, shrimp trawling, oyster dredging. I've been on a scallop boat. I've been on long line boats for swordfish. I've gone out like the show Wicked Tuna and caught tuna. There ain't much of it I haven't done. I've run a few fishing charters here and there. That's something I would really like to get back into doing. Guiding fishing trips. I did it kind of low key for for friends and family. I never did it as a profession. It don't seem like it should be February or that Valentine's Day is like 2 weeks away. And the worst thing about Valentine's Day is it falls on a non-pay week. Grand Coastal kind of got her Valentine's and Christmas all together. If she hadn't showed it off, she got a new heart-shaped engagement ring and a new wedding band to go around it. Yep. Same here for the most part. We'll buy some candy grams for or whatever for Panda's school class. Other than that, won't be doing much for Valentine's Day. Griffin's Plumbing. Nice. Uh, yep. I agree with both of those statements. If you can't show love year round, why do it on one specific day? I think August 9th of each year is probably a day that Coastal cries more than she celebrates because that's our anniversary. Now, next time y'all go to Maggie Valley, Paula, you're going to have to let us know so we can go up there because I'm thinking about taking Panda. I'd like to take Panda and Coastal up to Cherokee again. We normally go to, me and Coastal went to that Yogi in the Smokies campground or I think it's called Jellystone Campground. We went there before Panda was ever born, and we enjoyed it there. We have not taken Panda yet because she tends to get scared of characters that are dressed up in costumes. If Yogi or Boo Boo comes out, I don't know that we would catch her before she got to the beach, got out to the Atlantic Ocean the way she would run. Yay, I'm at work. We did go to the Spruce Pine area a few years back, and we were able to take her on Tweetsy Railroad. That was pretty fun. Hey, Rick, how you doing, sir? Speaking of retired Rick, I found your sticker the other day, Rick. I was going through some boxes and stuff in our back back storage room and found a bag from CatCon 2024 with all the stickers and stuff. Even found a couple of guard dogs in there. So that was pretty good. Now I got to go get them guard dogs out and put them to use. If we go back to Jellystone next time, if we go to a campground, we go to one that has a cabin, and we'll stay in the cabins. They're cheaper than hotels. We don't really stay in tents anymore. Jessica, as it's warming up, we've been talking about getting back over there, but I don't know when yet. I'm eating those two sausage dogs y'all saw me make at the beginning of the show. Just a big old piece of sausage with wrapped up with white bread and mustard. I was too. I dropped Panda off at school, went back home, and made me some breakfast before I came to class. Which that starts here in about 5 minutes, so I'm gonna have to end this here in just a few and head into the classroom. Sausage, egg, and cheese sandwich with no bread. Okay. I'm taking it you use the eggs as your bread. Ten or 70 pounds cutting carbs. Chet, I'm right there with you. I need to lose some weight. I got to do some diet changing. I will say a big part of my weight weight control or dieting is going to be not so much cutting carbs or anything like that, but portion control. because right now, normally I would eating 4 of those sausage wraps instead of just 2. So I'm trying to cut things in half. Kind of like go to a buffet. I go through the buffet for all you can eat 3 times. Try to go up there only 1. If I'm hungry, I can go to a buffet and I can eat everything. Just what I eat would cost what me and Coastal would pay. I can eat enough by myself to suffice for the bill. For me, Coastal and Panda. And I need to cut that back. Regardless of how hungry I am, I need to cut back on my portions. The other thing is, instead of soda, I'm trying to start drinking more sweet teas and water. But anyways, y'all, I have like 3 minutes to get in this building and get into the classroom. So as much as I hate to say goodbye to y'all, I'm going to have to say goodbye and we will talk to you later. I did take out pork chops for tonight. I don't know if it'll be me or Coastal or who cooking, but might do a live stream this afternoon. One of us will for cooking that maybe. Got to figure out what's going to go with it, but y'all take care. If you can, put Coastal's playlist on the background for us. We appreciate it. She needs some help getting watch hours. Until next time, y'all take care, stay safe, do something for yourself, do something for someone else. Love you, and bye.